Hello again, everybody. It's Toronto Guy here. It's time for another episode of Toronto Guy Cooks. Toronto Guy Cooks, not hooks. Cooks. Here on Season 2, the Cultural Appreciation Season. Today, we're going Yankee, baby. We're going American, baby. So let's just get right to it because I'm excited about this. This is something I've never made, but I'm gonna make it. I know it's gonna work. So there we go. But let's get to it. Today we're gonna make a bacon. Let me just say something first about what I know. I, as a Canadian, know about America. Well, first of all, when I think of America, I think of guns, loud mouths, people on antidepressants that have suicidal thoughts as side effects, and I also think of fat people. And so today we're just mainly going to be focusing on all the fat Americans. And what do fat Americans and just anybody in the world like in general, but especially those fat Americans, God bless them. They like bacon. What else do they like? They like cheese. What else do they like? They like burgers. So today we're going to be making bacon cheeseburger pasta. All right. We're going to start. We're going to let the water boil, damn it. Like, buddy, hell, it's not even ready. I'm just that excited. So we're going to start with this is about 2 pounds. No, this is 1.5 pounds. 1.5 pounds of lean ground beef, which we're gonna cook until it's no longer pink. So we'll do that and wait for the water to boil while we start cooking some American food, man. Americans, man. We'll tell you about America. Like America, fuck yeah. When I say they love their guns, yeah, they love their guns and like apparently guns, America, they like guns and they like swearing and they like violence and they like food. So that's why we're going American this time around with this bacon cheeseburger pasta, baby. And you know what's awesome? This is the 4th episode that I'm filming, and I am basically coming to the end of the 2nd week of my 3-week Christmas holidays, and I've already done all this, so I'm freaking just kicking some ass and taking some names, man. Yeah, this pan. So we're gonna cook the beef. We want to cook it until it's no longer pink in the skillet. We're gonna let the water boil. We're gonna cut ahead, baby. Okay, so our pasta water is boiling. Our beef is still beefing. Yeah, man, it's beefing big time. All right, so now I'm gonna add the salt to the pasta water. A little trick for you pasta fans: don't add salt to the water until the water's boiling, because if you add salt before it starts boiling, it'll take longer to start boiling. So it's boiling. There's the salt. 2 cups of uncooked penne pasta, and we're gonna cook the uncooked penne pasta right now. Yeah, all right. Let's give it a stir. Mix with the salt. Cook as per the instructions on the package you're using. Here on Toronto Guy Cooks, or where you're not on Toronto Guy Cooks. Bloody hell, you wish. You wish you were on Toronto Guy Cooks with this phenomenal studio audience. Let's hear it for everybody. Let's hear it for me, everybody.
Yay!
Thank you. All right, so. Oh, well, as I say, you're not a real chef if you don't spill water on the friggin' stove. So we're gonna keep cooking the pasta. And obviously, like the reason I cut ahead, like I ultimately would prefer to show the whole cooking process from beginning to end, unedited, unless there's like quick bits, really fast stuff here and there. But cooking ground beef takes a while, so doing a little big fast, edit, like look at the fast video. Even that video would be too long. So we're just gonna basically still work on cooking the beef. Now we're cooking the pasta. We're not going to add any of our basic. This is very simple to make. You're going to see as I add more to it, very basic ingredients. And as I said, I haven't made this before, but based on the ingredients that are in it, I do know the ingredients, and based on that, it should be very good. Yeah, so there we go. So let's keep cooking the pasta, and we'll be back like right now. Alright, so our ground beef is pretty much cooked and ready to go. Well, not ready to go, but it's done. So what we're going to do is give it a few more finals. Obviously, it's basically how you like your ground beef. It's as long as it's cooked, then if you want it, with like lumpies every now and then, every here and there, go ahead. If you want like, little bits and little fine little pieces of ground beef, because I'm a delicate flower, then by all means keep cooking it. But there we go. Looking good. Now we got to take this beef out into a bowl. We're going to be bringing in the famous big red mixing bowl, everybody, that everybody, aka nobody, talks about. That's been made several appearances on Toronto Guy Cooks throughout the seasons. All 2 of them. The big red Betty Crocker mixing bowl is about to make an appearance, everybody. It's iconic, I know. So, all right. Let's get the bowl, baby. All right, there it is, everybody. Calm the fuck down. All right, now I know on an earlier episode I said I had a resolution to stop swearing so much, but this is the America episode, and as I said, you know, one thing I think about when I think about America is a bunch of foul-mouthed fucking people, man. So there we go. And it's okay because of freedom of speech. I believe 100% in freedom of speech in America, in the world. All right, bottom line, okay? I'm not going to get into politics. I'm just going to say I believe. Yeah, so there we go. All right. Ground beef is going to sit in the iconic, legendary... Oh, seriously, man. You're probably all looking at this right now and being all like, all hail the Red Bull. All right, so let's put this aside. All right, put the pan. We're going to keep using the same skillet because now we're going to start cooking up our bacon as the pasta's almost cooked. Now, granted, the pasta is going to be finished cooking before the meat and everything, but that's fine because eventually we're going to combine it all and it'll be fine and lovely. So probably another 2 more minutes for the pasta. Now, here we go. Keeping it on medium heat, the same skillet we used for the beef, we are going to use to cook up 6 strips of bacon chopped up into little pieces. So 6 full strips of bacon chopped up. We're going to cook them until crispy, and that's going to be our bacon part of our bacon cheeseburger pasta here on Toronto Guy Cooks Season 2, the Cultural Appropriation Appreciation Season. God bless America, baby. Oh, the smell is hitting me in the face. You want to talk about America versus Canada? You see, here in Canada, you know, we have something called pea-meal bacon, like pea-meal, or however you want, like you can say it, pea-meal or pea-mal or whatever. Pea-meal bacon. Now I did a video last season. Let me just, this pasta's probably almost done. I don't want to ramble on overcooking the pasta enough. Feels like it's probably done. Let me take one. Just a sec. Let me grab one, please. Okay. Taste one's good. All right. Yep, it's good. Take it off. Turn the heat off of that. Oh, the bacon's punching me in the face, but I love it. Oh, man. Love it, love it, love it. Oh. Let me drain the pasta before I continue my story. All right, pasta's drained. It's doing well. It's just going to sit and wait to be joined with the bacon because this is going to take a bit. We want the crispy bacon, so yeah, this is going to take a little while. No, let's not raise the heat. Let's just keep cooking the bacon in the gear. Oh, because you can smell the bacon combining with the ground beef. Love it, baby. But anyway, getting back to the pea-meal bacon here, like I filmed an episode, or I did an episode. It was called Toronto Guy Treks, in which I went to the world-renowned St. Lawrence Market in downtown Toronto. Now, you go down there. Another thing that they have in that market, which I love that market, is they sell a lot of pea-meal bacon. Like pea-meal bacon, you can buy hunks of pea-meal bacon. You can have pea-meal bacon sandwiches. No, like there's literally friggin' places in that market competing with each other over who has the best pea-meal bacon sandwich. So you see, I went during the last couple of years of me, you know, bettering my cooking and stuff, right? Probably ought to stop stirring it and let it cook for a bit. I went down to St. Lawrence Market one time and I bought some pea-meal bacon, and I was excited. Brought it home. Cooked it up because I remember having it, but I hadn't had it since I was a kid. So I bought some, cooked it up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a chef. I'm gonna make something awesome. Cooked it, didn't taste like anything. Why? Pea-meal bacon. You know what pea-meal bacon is, Americans? Pea-meal bacon. You see the reddish, pinkish parts of bacon? That's pea-meal bacon. Pea-meal bacon is basically bacon without all of the fat that makes bacon taste fucking awesome. All right, so that's what pea-meal bacon is. So I prefer American bacon over Canadian bacon, aka pea-meal bacon, any day. So God bless America as we continue with our... Oh, it smells amazing. Good Lord. As we continue... Toronto Guy Cooks Season 2, Cultural Appropriation Season here on America. Yeah, fuck yeah. Alright, so our bacon is awesomely crispy and brown. It's looking awesome. Smells awesome in here. Now, if you're on my Facebook friends list... you may have realized that literally about 3-4 minutes ago I posted on my status update on my Facebook saying that it smells like bacon in here because I'm filming the America episode, blah blah blah. So if you're on my Facebook friends list and you saw that post, then yeah, this is me telling, like, I'm there, see? It's proof. It smells like friggin' bacon in here. I love it. So it's nice and crispy. Now you can obviously use like the the packages of ready cooked bacon, whatever. Basically, this started out as about a cup and a half of uncooked real bacon, so that's how much you want to use basically. So now we're gonna drain this via one of these colander bad boys and set it aside. All right, so now in the same skillet we're gonna add. Well, it's been sitting here for a while. That's one thing I was thinking as I was cooking the bacon. Is you see the recipe I'm following said to cook the pasta, to start cooking the pasta as you're cooking the ground beef. Well, obviously that person, you know, should have known that it's gonna take longer to cook the beef. So I would say start boiling the pasta water when you're starting to do the bacon, if not halfway through the bacon. So right now we're gonna add the bacon to our, but first, half a cup of water. All right. A full can of tomato soup. This is Heinz, you know, America. USA! Right in there, baby. USA, baby. Yeah, all right. Love it, love it, love it. Here we go. No, you're not staying in. We're going to get all of you that we can, baby. Heinz tomato soup, America, baby. Don't you just love America? Yeah. And I noticed, like, as I said, I posted on Facebook that I'm cooking bacon, and Jimmy, like, reacted to it. He's like, oh my God! You damn right, Jimmy. So there's that. Give it a little stir. Add our pasta very carefully. All right. Don't worry, it'll stop clumping as we mix it up. There we go. Give it a little, see, as it says, it's getting all warm again. There we go. Yep. Very good, Toronto guy. I want to eat some fucking pasta. Don't be alarmed, everybody. That was me doing my impression of an American. All right, so we're also going to add our bacon. Here's our bacon. Get back in there, man. Want it to drain all the grease out of it, damn it. Because, you know, because all the flavor's in the bacon. There we go. And we're going to add our ground beef. Oh my God, it's the friggin' bowl. Holy cow, it's iconic, man. Soon they're going to sell t-shirts with pictures of Toronto guy holding the bowl, baby. And people are going to like, can't you just sell t-shirts just of the bowl instead of having Toronto guy on them? I mean, I love Toronto guy and his show, but I like the bowl even more. So, yeah, fuck you, everybody. Bloody hell. All right, so now we're gonna mix it up. There we go. It's still on medium heat, but we're gonna take it off in a second. Now we're gonna mix it all up in here. Love it. I was wondering if I should add salt. The recipe I'm following did not add salt. Now the thing is, I'm using old strength. Like as far as the strength of the cheddar, it's old. So that's very sharp, so that's why it might not need salt. We'll find out after we add our cheese and give it a try. So let's see, let's keep mixing it up. There we go. Make sure everything's coated evenly and nicely. America, now if it seems like, you know, Toronto guy, you're not telling us enough stuff about America, man. We need to learn. Well, it's like, first of all, what is there to know about America that people already don't know? The bottom line is the whole fucking world hates America except America, pretty much. And me, I think America's great. I prefer Canada, you know. I prefer living here. You know, if I ever did, you know, hit it big in the lottery or something, first of all, I'd have to play. Secondly, if I ever did win, I would, you know, stay here in the Toronto area. But downtown in one of the big condos, all with the glass windows and shit. Who cares? We're talking about America. This is, oh my God, it's looking friggin' good. All right. Now, it's all mixed and nice. Now we're gonna add, now the recipe said like 1 cup of shredded cheddar. Well, I measured it out using my eyes, and I'm a big dude, and this is about, it's probably about 3 cups, so whatever. You know, it's all your preference. I mean, like, obviously, the person who said 1 cup isn't an American. America would be like, hey, we like fucking food. We like being fat. Keep us fat. Add like 3 cups of grated cheddar cheese. Old strength, baby. So here we go. We're going to add that. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna turn off the heat. Now we're not gonna totally stir it. We're just gonna like try to, now it would have been easier just to sprinkle it over, just to spread it all out, because that's what I'm looking for, but hey, it still worked either way. So we're gonna leave it like this, remove from heat, cover with a lid, and let it sit for about 3 minutes so the cheese will get a chance to melt, and then we're gonna start mixing it up. Yeah, baby, speaking of cheese. Oh, I just ate cheese that fell on the stove top. Oh my God, I'm so gross. I'm never gonna find a woman. All right, so let's cut to like 3 minutes. Alright, it's been 3 minutes of just sitting, just letting the cheese just like get along and the lid. Now let's take our lid off. Yeah, baby. Alright, now we're gonna mix it on up. Oh, our bacon cheeseburger pasta, baby. America, baby. Now I'm still wondering about, if I should add any salt. Probably can add other stuff as it is, because one thing I'm thinking is that, there's no pepper, so you could probably add something like red chili flakes and stuff, but we're just gonna keep it simple for now. Let's mix it up. There we go. You see, I like how you can still see a lot of the color of the cheddar cheese, the prominence sticking out. I like that, you put it on top, and instead of mixing it right away, you just put it on top, cover, let it sit, and then mix it. That's awesome. I love it. So, I mean, obviously, this is basically a gourmet hamburger helper. So, dudes, if you want that reach around from that lovely, obese American woman, you'll make it this way. All right, so it looks friggin' good. You know what? Let's give it a try before we start putting it in our bowl. Right. I want a piece of bacon, beef, and penne, and cheese. I want it all. So that has everything. There we go. Let's have it. Let's It's definitely good. Definitely good. And definitely looks friggin' good. Holy moly. Doesn't need the salt, but you can add red pepper flakes to add heat. So just play around or just do it like this. This is definitely good, baby. All right. Now, people are probably like, he's not blown away by it. Well, let me just say this. I would take this over fucking Hamburger Helper any day, all right? I would take this over the shit you'd find in fast food any day, okay? This is really friggin' good. America, fuck yeah. Now let's bowl it. Let's bring back the big rice bowl, baby, The red bowl's been getting a lot of attention all of a sudden. Like, what the hell? So let's give some love to the new rice bowl, which I bought a couple days ago, or last week. Let's fill it up, baby, for the picture. Oh. Alright, so there's our bowl. Let me just try to make the edges nice and clean and presentable. It didn't work. Damn it, I just put too much in the bowl, I'm so much like the Americans. I mean, you want to talk about cultural appropriation. I'm so much like the Americans in that I just need the big portions because I'm a man. Alright, so could use some more color too, maybe some green. So maybe what we'll go with, I don't know. It's cheeseburger, so I'm not gonna. What are you gonna do? Put some lettuce in there? Bloody hell, it's cheeseburger. But there it is. Obviously, as usual, the lighting doesn't do it any justice. So I'm gonna go take a picture and insert it right here. And there you have it, kids. America, love it and eat it. All right, so that's it. Bacon cheeseburger pasta, love it. This has been Toronto Guy Cooks. Oh, it's right in front of me and it's in a big giant bowl, and I'm like, damn it, I shouldn't eat this huge bowl right now, but I'm not gonna. It's just, I probably would have made a bigger portion if because I've been cooking a lot during my time off, and I can't, I have too much leftovers. So anyway, it's a smallish portion, but it's like a servings for two, or at least one big fat American. This has been Toronto Guy Cooks, the Cultural Appropriation Appreciation Season. TorontoGuy.com/Patreon. Patreon.com/Toronto Guy. Everything's free. You don't have to give me money. If you want to give me money, that's awesome. Thank you. But go there for my podcasts. If you missed the rants, they're all free. Thanks for watching. This is the 4th episode filmed, so I guess I can start uploading season 2 starting next week. That should appease Gordon Freeman. If anybody is friggin' guilty of cultural appropriation, it's Gordon fucking Freeman and his constant complaining like an American about, Toronto Guy, when is the next cooking video? When's the next season starting? It's like, dude, there's 30 episodes in season 1. Go back and watch from the beginning, grab some lube and some Kleenex, and you're set. Like bloody hell. But anyway, Gordon Freeman's a patron, so I like to rip on him because he's cool and he gets it. Same with Jimmy and Beard Boy. Thank you for everybody watching. Give it a like, share it, and I'll see you next time.